Hello and welcome to 5J Gaming. I'm 5J and this is my friend 6J.
Hi.
Hey.
Hey.
How's it going, guys? So we're going to play a game here called Truxton. We were just looking at who the publisher is and it was like Toa Plan. Never heard of them.
Very popular.
Probably not a lot of other games.
Super popular.
But look at that logo. Like, it looks like some sort of death metal band, and I think the channel you were showing me had like a big joke about that.
Yeah.
But it does look that way, so I get where he's coming from there. Oh, are you gonna play this on hard?
Yeah, it's now a hard game.
Okay.
At least first level's on it.
This is a Genesis game. It's not very popular, but it probably should be. It's a really cool scrolling shooter, obviously. It's a scrolling shooter. I mean, as you can expect, you get power-ups and stuff, so it's about to get cooler. What did you pick up, though?
An S.
But what changed? Did you get an extra life or something? Now you got a P. Is that we're gonna spell space? Is that what's gonna happen? Space. Oh, those are weird. I like the hybrid
hot
between.
air balloon type brain thing.
I was gonna say like it has some sort of weird infection.
Oh boy.
I like the hybrid though of like machine and organic beast.
Yes. What is that? Degarius, whatever, where it's mechanical fish. Shooter
Darius?
game? Yeah.
Darius, yeah. Who makes Darius? I know this. I know this. I was just thinking about this.
Toa Plan.
No, but I think it might be a T
Nintendo.
word. Nope. It's not. It's Tecmo. No, is it Toei? No. That's an animation company, isn't it? It's gonna bother me, but whatever. I'm just gonna let it go.
So do you want to see the coolest feature of this game?
Yes, I do.
I'm not gonna shoot for a while.
Oh! Whoa! There's an upgrade. Okay. See, now we're seeing some cool
The
stuff.
title screen makes sense now, huh?
It does. So you just like literally lay down death on them.
Yes.
And
Definitely.
I think we saw from like the demo at the beginning that like these weapons, if you continue to get them, will get more powerful.
Yeah.
Over on the right, maybe it has something to do with that power increasing.
Like you can shoot. Or not.
Right? I don't know what he's doing. He's just kind of wiggling his
He looks
fangs
like,
at you.
Yeah, he looks like toes or something.
Hey, Toa, it all makes
Oh,
sense.
come
Oh, you just stubbed your Toa. I'm so sorry. I'm
Get
so
outta here.
sorry. I love making terrible jokes and then apologizing for it because you can't pass it up, but you also know that it was really bad. You know? Wow, yeah, he does not shoot at all until he like loses his face there. His little toe face. I like that when you're not hitting anything, there's like a rhythm to the shots. Well, if you did, since you've gotten out of that sync, but...
Have you ever played any of the NES shooters?
Some. Like, Gunsmoke for sure.
Oh yeah.
Which is a weird one. You look at it like, oh, it's a Western game. Nope, it's a Western scrolling shooter.
Yeah.
Weird.
Oh, I shouldn't have got this one.
But, what else? What do you mean? This gun is murdering. Oh,
Couldn't see what was coming at me.
I didn't see it either. Just out of nowhere. What other... Oh, wow. What scrolling shooters were you thinking of?
Well, like there's like Life Force and
Oh, Gradius?
Gradius, and those are like slow.
Yeah, yeah.
And then there's like shit, what's the really fast one called? Gun Knack.
Gun Knack?
It's very fast.
Does it have anything to do with Knack, the Sony PlayStation series?
Yep.
Otherwise known as the best games of all time.
I think Truxton. But then there was this game that was released after, like in '92.
Mm-hmm.
They actually call it Summer Carnival '92.
That's the one I was thinking of. Yes. And
Rekka.
Yeah, Rekka.
That one's ultra. Like you watch that and you're just like,
Yeah.
how did they do this on the Nintendo?
Yes, on the NES. And it's possible they might have enhanced it with the chip, and if they didn't, that's even more surprising.
I don't think. I am not doing well.
The NES had some games that had some enhanced chips. They just didn't have catchy names for them, like the Super FX chip on the Super Nintendo. I'm pretty sure that Mario 3 had an enhancement chip, didn't it not?
It had 10.
It had what?
10 enhancement chips.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
All of them.
Okay, that is sweet. Whenever I see like a laser shot, though, it makes me feel like I'm a Ghostbuster. And
That didn't kill them?
I guess it only does a certain amount of damage. That or...
They switched their guns.
That or certain enemies become... or invulnerable to it? I bet it's just a set damage amount.
Yeah, like a small
amount. Or even a medium amount, but they're just tough enemies.
I think you move pretty slow in this game.
Yeah, but then again, it's not really one of those games that just fills the whole screen with bullets.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want that.
Well, that's unfortunate. Good luck. Good luck with that.
Game over.
Alright, let me have a whack at this.
Okay. Whack away.
And, wait, I didn't want to do hard, I wanted to do normal.
Hard is the normal.
Orange is the new black, I got ya. This D-pad is warm. You made my controller warm. That makes me feel weird.
You got to, like, continue. That's cool.
Oh, wait, what? Dude, if you use the C button instead of the A button, it's the same attack but faster.
Yeah.
Why? Why do they have, like, the lame version than the good version?
I don't know.
Huh. It's like, why does this version exist at all?
Yeah.
If there's this version. I'm really not sure what to do with these guys, so they seem to have a lot of
I would do
health.
that thing again.
Yeah. I got one.
Got one. Nice.
It's my last one, though.
That's fine. We'll get one later.
Let's hope so.
There's a P right there. Oh, that's
Sick.
not it. I don't know what the P does.
Yeah, what does that do?
You want to try some of the top buttons?
The top 3 buttons, because I have a Genesis 6 button controller. They appear to do nothing. Hey, we got 3 of those death strikes back again, though, so that's nice. Checking the shoulder buttons, they also do anything. Oh, good, it's back at... Nope, never mind. Yeah, I'm back at the beginning.
This time we got an S.
Good, hopefully it's... Nope, it's nothing. Back to spelling space again. I feel like that in games where it makes you spell things. Ah, I spelt a word. Isn't that a fun gameplay mechanic? It's like English class, but... Okay. That is not easy.
That spells game over.
It does, and run cartridge spells, I'm going to choose normal mode now. 1989, so this is a really early Genesis game, actually. And it looks really good.
Yeah, but there's not a lot of, like, scrolling in the background, like a lot of the later shooters.
Sure, the animation's a little more simple, but what they did put in here, they did well, for sure.
It's fun. I think that's the best compliment we can give.
Yeah. As long as what you did well. Doesn't matter that somebody else has crazy tricks that you didn't include.
I think I already asked you. You played Musha or no?
That was the one with the ninja
Genesis.
zombie head?
No, that was Zombie Nation.
Oh, well then I don't know that I played
Musha's
Musha.
on Genesis. It's super expensive. But that's got all the bells and whistles for the graphics.
Gotcha. No, I don't think I played that then. You got a copy?
No.
No? We can't play with your...
Tom does. He can come over and...
Ah,
we
the
can play
legendary Tom. Which J will Tom be?
Tom will be T1.
T1? Where's the J come in?
I'm the J.
I'm the J. Whoa. Whoa. He's just going to take over my channel. I don't think
J
so.
before you were J.
I mean, he is older than me. He's got me there.
We'll let T1 figure out which J. He might go lower than you.
I mean, it's
Lower
possible.
might be better.
Who knows? And like I said, you don't have to be numbers. You could easily be TJ.
JJ?
JJ, like the director.
That's the only
JJ Stephanopoulos. Just kidding, obviously. I wonder if there is. It would be really funny if I accidentally chose. During a stream, somebody thought that they were giving me a wrong name for something. I was like, "Oh, who's the director for Mad Max?" There's something Miller. And somebody was like, "Oh, it's George Miller." Ha ha ha! And I was like, "No, that's it. Yeah, George Miller. You're right." And they were like, "No, you're stupid."
Subconsciously, they gave you the right answer.
Yeah, they were like, "You're stupid. George Miller is like a performer that does this or that." And I'm like, oh, "Wow, that's a coincidence because that literally is the actual right answer." And they were like, "Oh, I was not trying to be helpful." In the chat? I don't. If I remembered, I would shame you right now, but I don't remember. So shame-free. I'm sure.
Oh, ooh, nice.
Oh yeah, you like that? And then piloting skills. Just a bullseye womp rats on my T16 back home. You know what I'm saying?
Why'd you get that B?
I was really concerned that it might have been the thing that gives you your normal shot.
I thought it was red.
Okay.
Nice use.
Dankeschön. Oh, it's kicking butt with this thing. Sick. So you just need the right weapon set, and you can really destroy some fools.
Sick laser.
And I feel like a Ghostbuster, and that makes me so happy. So you know what they say? Bustin' makes me feel good. Yeah, I do not want to touch one of those guys on accident, so that's happening.
Ooh, nice dodge.
Ooh.
You get what I'm saying, though? Like, I think you're actually faster now than you were earlier.
Yeah, I think you're right. The S is speed, and the P must be power.
Okay.
It's gotta be it. We use a little bit of brain power. Oh, perfect! Oh, thank goodness you had help destroying those very difficult enemies.
I picked up the controller with holding the D button. That's like in Bomberman, when people, if you start the match and they're holding a button down, they'll lay a bomb right in the corner, and then they'll just die because there's no avoiding bomb.
To go. It's great.
Did you come over to my house when we played 10-player Bomberman?
No, that sounds fun though. Which Bomberman game was it?
Saturn Bomberman is the only one that you can do 10 players.
I think there was a Wii one though that could. No, because we couldn't pair 10 controllers. So I think you're right. Yeah, 10. Saturn could do 10.
Yeah, you had to use 2 multi-taps.
Also, crazy. Where did you get the triple laser? That thing is
my mom
awesome.
bought it. Christmas.
2 multi-taps. Do you have to plug one multi-tap into the other?
Daisy
Seriously?
We did.
And they programmed it into the game to work that way. That's ridiculous. It's amazing to me that multi-taps even
That's
work.
the one. That's the one right there.
Okay.
I don't know how they work, so I'm just going to talk out of my,
posterior.
I'm guessing they might only work on games that use less buttons than normal. So, like, Bomberman, there's only lay the bomb button.
But how many controller parts are in the multi-tap? 4?
Yeah.
So you're plugging 4?
I think there's 5, because one of them has to go to the next multi-tap.
Okay, so 5 controllers in one slot. How many buttons are on the controller that they can split it 5 times? I don't think that theory works.
5 buttons. Well, they do some multiplication in there and math and stuff, so don't worry about it.
Because also the D-pad is constant across all of them.
Oh, they get rid of the down button. For sure.
Down, D-pad.
Yep. The down just doesn't work.
Okay.
Best way to play Bomberman. No down button. Don't ever go down.
Well, if by down you mean dying, then I agree. Don't go down.
How many lives do I have?
I will go down with this. Never mind. Was that Dido? My goodness. Remember when Dido was a thing?
Nope.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No.
You just don't know them by name. If you heard the song, you'd be like, oh, that's Dido? I remember when they were a thing.
My friend came over the other day and we were listening to Tears for Fears. He's like, I've never heard of them. And I'm like, yes, you have. There's a million songs about them.
Absolutely. And a lot of them have been redone by many other artists.
Alright, I think I'm back to where you were at.
Like that creepy Donnie Darko version of, Oh, shoot! Why am I forgetting the name now? I'm like hearing part of the song in my mind, but not the chorus, which is the name of the song.
I thought the audio kicked out.
No, I just restarted the song.
Time for
I'm singing it in my head, so give me a moment. I'm gonna figure this out. Mad World! Yes!
Oh, yeah.
I got to it! The creepy Donnie Darko version of Mad World. It's a really great cover that takes the song in a totally different direction.
They should have...
Oh, that's a cool boss, though. Great
They should
time
do
for...
Mad City by Kendrick Lamar. That would have been better in Donnie Darko.
We're gonna do this the best way, which is to say, we're bad at this. We're gonna play on easy mode now. It's not that hard, he says. We got like... We didn't even finish one stage, I don't think. It's not that hard of a game. That's right. Never use the A button. There must be like one situation where the A button is more handy.
Like you hit someone in the wrong spot, it powers them up or something?
I have no idea. Or maybe like you just like to be someone who taps a button very fast. Because like the faster you tap A, it does shoot faster.
Can it shoot faster than C though?
Probably not. I mean, that's probably the perfect rhythm. So like maybe if you just really love tapping buttons, like fine, you can tap the A button, but you're stupid for doing that.
That's pretty harsh.
It's like adding an easy mode. Fine, you want an easy mode, here it is, but you suck. I'm sure that's what some developers probably think.
Dark Souls developers.
Right? Yeah, I always play Dark Souls on easy, as in I throw it in the garbage. No, I'm just kidding.
Does it even have an easy mode?
If it did, it wouldn't really be an easy mode.
They should make it harder. That would be hilarious.
I think there is. I think maybe it's Binding of Isaac, where the hard mode is actually easier. Otherwise, yeah. People playing with that convention, I think, is interesting, and it doesn't happen enough. I'm definitely shooting more of these than before after I picked up that P pickup. I have more power. Oh, that's the laser. Oh, it's definitely the laser.
Yes.
Sick.
Don't get the green one, it's not as good as the laser.
Green one's cool and everything, but I agree. That laser is just next level. Ah, the B is the Death Skull
What
Bomb.
is the P?
I think it's your power level. I think it's making you more powerful.
Don't get the red one.
Gotcha. Like, maybe that red thing will be cool if it's, like, all the way powered up, and then there's, like, 50 different spread arcs, you know? But as is, not great. Whereas this, even at level 1, is just an awesome weapon.
Very nice weapon.
Although, how did you get it to level 3 so quickly? I feel like you already had it at level 3 at this point. Or it had the 3 lasers.
I picked up stuff.
Did I just miss pickups? Like, I don't understand. That's definitely a speed. Power.
Yeah, you're faster now.
Yeah. Those S's. That's the way to be. Now should we... There we go! I just had to get enough P pickups. Like I said, it's a power thing. So I must have hit like a threshold and then it resets the meter. Oh, I almost went for that. There's more speed.
You gotta be careful, you might not want any more speed at this point.
Well, it depends, because I think the bosses are going to end up shooting out more and more stuff. And having more speed at that point is definitely going to be better. 5,000 points for that. Maybe I hit the maximum speed threshold.
Nice use.
I think if there's 3 of them, that's going to be way too tough, so
These are the guys who switched their shot.
We powered right through them. Like butter. Yeah, we're just ripping this up now. Well, like, yeah, I mean, it's really easy to power through butter, right?
Don't get the green one.
Yeah, we must be at maximum speed, because we're just getting points for that now.
Okay. Get more power.
I would love to see it get even more power. Like
More butter, please.
They're cutting through butter instead of, like, bread and then wood, you know, like getting progressively... If at first you're so weak that you're cutting through something is like you're trying to cut through granite, versus you keep getting power-ups and eventually it's like cutting through butter, right? That's an expression.
You invented it.
No.
This is like slowing down here.
Yeah, too many projectiles or something. There you go. I'm forgetting the exact expression that I'm thinking of, but it relates to butter in some way, shape, or form. Trust me, I'm a butter expert. Actually, as a child,
You're a butter expert.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. As a child, I did eat just plain butter.
I think a lot of kids did.
I remember one time I took a stick of butter out of the fridge. I took a bite off the stick of butter, and then I stuck it in. Yeah, like you do. And then I stuck it in my pocket for later.
Oh yeah.
And I forgot about it, and it went through the wash machine.
Like butter.
And then
You got
everything
on all your
was
clothes?
all buttery. Little greasy clothes afterwards, but it smelled good. Oh, I don't have any bombs. Oh boy.
Nice. Ooh, the guys on the side.
Oh, yeah, that's what was throwing me off there. I was checking on the sides going, wait, there's dudes over there now. Oh no, we're back so far. We have to go all the way through the entire level? This is
Jay,
easy
we need to
mode?
go back.
Apparently. Back to the future. Alright, so I want every P pickup imaginable so we can be as powerful as we can be as soon as possible. Yeah, gotta power through that butter, baby. Butter powers!
It's like from South Park.
Butters? Probably not super appropriate to talk about South Park on this channel.
Can't even mention it on this channel.
It's true. Mentioning the title.
Get you banned from YouTube.
BanTube.
Butter tube.
Oh, we are much closer to this boss than I thought,
Butter
and we have
tub.
nothing to do.
Yeah,
but
just avoid the
use this.
shots. Don't worry about hitting them.
I mean, eventually you gotta worry about hitting it on some level.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Yeah.
Like
just
butter.
Yeah, see? Exactly.
Butter in your pocket. For mom to wash.
Okay, as part of the expression is coming back to me. Something about a hot knife through butter. Right? Somebody else has heard this before. Random YouTube person, back me up here.
These go together like pants and butter.
In my house. I'm like 6 or whatever I was, I don't know. Now, the music changed. Ooh, suddenly this weapon isn't a pile of trash anymore.
So that was pretty cool. I think he moved from stage 1 to stage 2.
Yes.
And there was
yeah.
no, like, cut
Yeah.
in the action.
Yeah, there wasn't like a title screen, Stage 2, begin. I also like that we switched weapons and our power level stayed the same. We didn't have to reset. Which means if we get this now, we will not be the weakest one. Or you can get
Come
hit from behind. Oh no. That's power up. Oh, that was risky business.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah. I don't know why, but it just came to me for some reason. Oliver and Company.
Alright. Good to know.
You remember that movie, right?
No.
Disney movie?
No.
It's the only Disney movie featuring Huey Lewis in the news.
Alright.
Well, actually, just Huey Lewis. I don't think the news is in there.
Which also, in the review of Truxton, they mentioned Huey Lewis.
Oh,
in the news,
yeah.
Which is maybe why you thought of it.
Whoa, he's like inside my mind right now. Dang it! Last life, man. Whoa, once again.
Well, you
They
made
played-
the best use of that last life.
They played with your mind on that one. You were so used to everyone coming in front of you. They're like, now most everyone's going to come from behind, and you're not going to be ready.
Yep.
You want one more go?
Uh,
Yeah, we're only like 24 minutes in here. We're just dying a lot.
oh, don't push B right at the start.
Right, yeah, I've made that mistake. I've seen that movie. I like that expression.
I'm more into the butter expressions. I do like those.
I mean, butter is very important.
Yes.
So, as many ways that you can work butter into conversation as possible.
I live my life by that motto.
Yes, butter's my bread, baby. Thank you. See, you just got to keep working them in there. Doesn't matter how cheesy they are or buttery.
Creamy.
Thank you. Yeah. Now, that dude's face kind of looks like,
Hot air balloon.
no, butter that's burning in a skillet.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you put some butter in there because you're going to cook some eggs or some such. But you left it in there too long. The heat's too high. It's starting to turn brown and bubble up.
Brown the butter.
I know. I mean, brown is okay, but if it goes past the brown, get that burnt taste. You know, don't want burnt butter. Burnt butter's bad butter, and bad butter
It's bad.
is. I don't even know what to say. Like,
Not good.
bad butter just doesn't compute. Like, I'm having like an existential crisis right now. Bad butter. It just really hit me right now so hard.
You don't want bad butter, I'm telling you.
Don't want bad butter.
There we go. There we go. More power.
So how many power tokens do you have to get? 4? 5?
Yeah, it was 4. I went into it.
Okay, no,
right
your
here.
power level is still the same. Okay, at 4 it hasn't switched, so I'm guessing it's 5 then.
I'm sure it's not 4.
Boom! 5, baby. What a cool weapon.
Lasers.
Yeah, but like,
Are they blazing?
enemy seeking lasers. Blazing lasers?
TurboGrafx 16 game.
Oh, I was thinking like blazing saddles, and I'm like, I don't understand the relation here.
Kanye West said he was going to name his next album Blazing Lasers.
Okay. Alright, Kanye. You do you, man. You know what? Better title. See, blazing lasers, it's like a lot of
You're
syllables.
going to say butter lasers.
No,
Oh,
I was
okay.
going to say you should shorten it from blazing lasers down to blazers.
Blazers.
Right?
Portland Trail Blazers.
That's clearly a cool hip-hop name, Blazers, and they all got like...
Or it's an American Gladiator name.
They all got blazers on, you know?
Yes.
I mean, that's cool stuff. Ask any hip-hop dude. Because that's what they're called, too. I'm really into the scene, as you can tell. I'm like the hip-hoppiest.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really avoiding the left side of the screen, but then it's leaving those guys to shoot you more. That would have been beneficial to take out. There you go.
You gonna coach me?
I am, and I think it worked.
Oh, okay. More
Yes,
power?
Yes. 2 more of those babies.
Not that one.
You got a new level of crazy. Oh yeah. Ha! You're hitting all 3 at once. That's awesome.
No, I didn't want that guy to shoot. Oh, I think I got a free guy.
I think you did. We're hitting maybe 70,000 points, maybe? Maybe? Speed and power.
I don't think I want any more speed. I like speed one.
Get it.
No.
Get the power, get the power, get the power. That should be 5.
Yeah!
That's so sick! Now get the green... No, you don't like the green one, but I want to see what it does! Yeah! Just...
Crap, the worst time to get it.
Oh, that was your
When I
own
need to
fault,
shoot
though.
sideways. Yes, it was.
Oh,
It dropped me
man.
down a power level.
It dropped you down
And look at my speed.
multiple power levels. You're back down to level 1, man. That sucks.
No, it's shooting 3.
Oh, so you think it... Doesn't
I
it
don't
always
know what
shoot
it
3,
did.
though?
I thought it was 2. Wow.
We're confusing ourselves. Out of your butter, yes.
Did you see that?
Dude.
I was almost shot, and I just did that thing to
Yeah.
stop the bullets.
I didn't realize that, but yeah, that's a genius tactic.
I
Oh,
didn't do
should
it.
have used it again.
Can you just do the rest of sound effects the whole time?
Yeah.
No talking, just sound.
Yes.
You're actually gonna try to do it.
That's me like walking on a squeaky
Oh,
floor.
okay. That's
Which makes
very
a lot of
appropriate in
sense for
space
this
shooting
moment in time, right? This is jar of pickles opening.
games. Can you do some miming now?
Just trying to do the mouth pop thing, and I don't know how to do it. There we go.
Add it in post.
No, there's no
Oh!
need, there's no need to edit that.
I knew it was coming, and I didn't push the B button.
As I like to say to
I
people,
didn't push the button.
much in the way that people are like, oh, I don't like that picture, it's a bad picture. I tend to say, there are no bad pictures, only funny pictures.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say ugly people.
No. So there's no need to edit things out just because they're bad. No, they are funny. All right, I think this is our last one here. So when you're gone, you're gone.
Going to play in?
Yeah.
All right.
On hard, he's going for it.
Did I even get to stage 2 last time? No?
Mm-mm. But yet, you got that crazy level 5 lasery thing. How do you keep getting more of those P things than I do?
You get them.
Get good. Get good. Right away, look at that. Peeing his pants right away. I mean, his spaceship.
Like butter in my pocket.
Mmm. Indeed.
Got him. Oh, I'm too slow. I can't get over there.
Yeah, see, you need more speed pickups. We were at Checkers. This is some sort of
Not a good
Kool-Aid slushy. And they like totally ripped us off.
Yes.
And so we pull up to the drive-thru, and first of all, the little like pedestal where you're supposed to order into is all sorts of messed up. Like stuff is missing. They had like a flyer like taped over it, and there was like an external camera that like somebody clearly bought like in the bargain section at Best Buy. I know on clearance, set up next to it. And the moment that they're like, "Can I take your order?" it was like they were shouting at you through a megaphone. And we were both in the car, like, physically like, "Oh,
yeah.
Jeez. Like, man, that is so loud." So, they had some problems, right? It's the first indicator that things weren't about to go well. We couldn't understand what they were saying, and we were both pretty sure that they said something that they must not have meant, because they didn't give us items that we ordered. They charged us like way more money than they should have.
Which I said we should complain, but Jay said, no, it's all right.
I said I'd pay for it,
He's a
so
nice guy.
I was like, whatever. I just want to get back and make this video and eat this burger. And then we just won't go to Checkers again. At least not that Checkers.
Yeah.
I'd maybe try a different Checkers.
And they forgot my food.
Yeah, they literally didn't get a BLT that he ordered. Like, come on. So that was weird. But I'm enjoying this Kool-Aid slushy, which is what I really was trying to get at.
I would have went there.
Blue raspberry.
But it has sugar but no caffeine.
Much like Kool-Aid and a slushy. So I think thematically that makes a lot of sense, really.
I need caffeine, man.
Well, you got it. I have a wealth of these 0-calorie sodas. And occasionally I take a detour from that and have a blue raspberry Kool-Aid slushy.
Oh, I gotta listen to Coach and go to the left.
See? I'm telling you, man.
You're right. Oh, I got a B?
Oh, I'm thinking of, not Creedence Clearwater Revival, the dude that went on his own after that.
I forget.
Singer. Why am I forgetting his
Oh,
name?
I ran right into it.
I know his name. Why am I forgetting it? Anyway, he's got a song
Yes, I bet he
that
does.
was popular called Put Me In, Coach.
I'm ready to play.
Yeah, there you go.
That was the, like, the theme song for the, like, 1987 Twins highlight reel. It was the first time I
Sweet.
heard it.
Yeah, oh, I think I probably first heard it in a baseball game, too.
Oh, he shot after I used that? Tricky guy.
Yeah, they're just really just throwing curveballs in there. Oh, hey, we're sticking with baseball stuff now. I didn't even try to do do that. Clearly that was an accident and not butter.
Here we go.
I have problems, man. You got this. Yeah, dude's already on fire. He's worried. He's scared. He should be. Yeah, that's right. This soundtrack is pretty bumping right now.
Yeah, that's a good part. This feels like a game I could just play like all night long.
Yeah.
And get
It's so easy to do.
good enough to beat the first level.
You know, right?
Brag on Instagram.
At least on easy. Maybe not normal. I mean, let's not be unreasonable here.
So you blindfolded run in this game?
Yeah, dude, go for it. Oh, I hate when there's this many of them on screen at once. You did it, though. You got one down. I swear those should be tracking those guys better. Great timing. Nice. Speed up, speed up.
I don't like getting too fast. I don't think I'm gonna get any more speed ups.
Counterpoint, too fast, too furious.
Alright, but look what happened to
Him
him.
who?
Paul... What, he died. In a car accident.
Buford.
You had the Buford burger.
I did. Indeed. We decided Buford must be the name of the dude that founded Checkers, because why would a burger be named Buford?
What a person be named Buford. No offense to any Bufords watching.
Well, the only Buford I'm aware of is Buford Tannen, the great-great-grandfather of Biff Tannen in Back to the Future 3. So even then, it was a very old-fashioned name, so something is clearly wrong. I'm now going to decide that Buford's last name is Checkers.
Okay.
So in Buford Checkers' family, they've got some issues going on. They're naming their kids Buford.
They're gambling.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Did you know? Okay, so I love Christian Glover. He's awesome.
Christian Glover, the actor.
Yes.
Yes.
He's
Okay.
the dad.
Crispin.
Crispin.
Crispin Glover. I was
Yeah.
like, something's not jiving.
Oh.
Oh, I distracted you. Oh.
Anyway, he was in the original Back to the Future, and he wasn't in the second one.
Or the third one.
Yeah,
They
and
replaced
he
him.
sued and won because they used his likeness or whatever,
Very much so. Found some guy that looked and sounded just like him.
and then put him upside down so that it would be more difficult.
It made
to
him
tell,
old, right?
you know?
Yeah. Yep. It was genius. And it worked. Anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. And we'll catch you in another Let's Play. See ya.
Bye.